What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Renovating a Lego Room. It's a new series we're going to give a try because this is a mess. So we have a lot of ideas to fix this. I'm going to take a better tour for you real quick, but I just want to give a quick circle so you can see what's going on. Before we started this channel, we were just collectors, and the collection has gotten out of control, and then I decided let's start a YouTube channel. But we thought maybe it'd be a good idea to start a series because we're going to clean this up, we're going to change some things. We have ideas for different shelves, for better storage, for pieces and sets. But before we even do that, we gotta we gotta clean this up. So I'm going to show you what we got right now, how the shelves are set up, how the office is set up, because this is both a Lego room and my office in this tiny little prefab home that we have. So we'll show you, what's on the shelf, what I've been doing before we started the channel, and how I'm kind of trying to get control of this. And then at the end, we're going to go over some of the ideas that Angela and I both have for this room. So let's get started. But before we do that, hey guys, if you ain't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. That would be great. Right now we're sitting at 55 subscribers as I record this, and I want to get to start to 100, but anything more than that, of course, is always better. Luchathor13, brother of mine, is at 3,000 now, so if I can catch up to him even, that would be great. So hit that subscribe button, give this video a like. There's going to be plenty more videos in this series to come. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So let's just start with the biggest, most obvious, disgusting pile in here, and that is both empty boxes. Like we got the Marvel Spider-Man sets here. Those will get torn down, restored in the box, probably put up on eBay eventually. That one's empty, this one's empty, and it's falling down. And that one's empty, but then one of these is full. Here's a full one. Gift with purchase set there. The Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship and the castle underneath that. The new Thestral carriage for Harry Potter, that's new. UCS Republic gunship. I don't know if I'm ever going to build that in this house, period, but we got it. And then even more buried behind the crest, which Angela spent days putting this together. I'm going to hang that somewhere, I think, but don't know where. And yeah, there's more. Another empty box there for Harry Potter. That's the Shrieking Shack. More gift with purchase. That guy right there. Underneath that, we have a Y-Wing. That's new in box, hasn't been opened yet. The Playscale Razor Crest. Don't know if I'll build that or leave that in the box, but it's got to go somewhere too. We also have the extra studs all organized in individual Ziploc bags from this Hogwarts Crest build. So we got up top on the shelves. You got the build the Lego Star Wars picture there, Darth Maul. That was a Vader, Darth Maul, or who's the other person? Three. You can do 3 different ones. Same thing like the Hogwarts crest, it's made out of that. But anyway, so we got the 2011 Republic gunship, Resistance A-Wing, the new Dagobah diorama, trash compactor. We have the other one too, we just haven't built it, I don't think. Kylo Ren shuttle, the correct one from episode 9. All these different cars. Mega Constructs Master Chief helmet. First Order TIE Advance, it's missing a piece, it's in the bin somewhere. The V-Wing there, it's disassembled and put back in the box, along with behind that, if I can get there, can see it, is the 1999 Naboo Starfighter, disassembled in the box, has the instructions, has the pamphlet and everything. Behind that's the box for the Dagobah diorama and Bad Batch shuttle. You go into the first row, we have the Harry Potter anniversary gold figure stand, and yes, we have the giant Hedwig to go with that. That's actually out in the living room. Diagon Alley's hiding in the back, all assembled. My only two Rock Raider sets, the Chrome Crusher and the Loader Dozer, along with the original big figure, the Rock Monster from that theme. Hogsmeade Village set. We move over to the right. Some more Star Wars stuff. I have almost, not all of them. Definitely have every Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, but none of the Obi-Wans. And I think one of these days I'm going to order a Republic Bricks Shadow Interceptor, or like Darth Vader's Interceptor custom. I'm going to order that one of these days and do a video on that. Newest AT-AT, and then whatever the heck this one's called from episode 8. The little mini polybag AT-ST, anniversary slave one, the new mini whatever size slave one, Cara Dune just laying around. And this is where it gets messy. So there's just a pile of Star Wars sets in there, along with the Rebels version of Darth Vader's TIE Interceptor. We have a box for that. So when that gets disassembled, that'll go back in the box. Save that for later. The 2002's Jedi Starfighters just kind of chilling there in a mess. Pile of minifigures I need to go through. Same thing over here. This all got messed up trying to get everything up there moved out of the way, because this is where I put the gray plate up like that to take pictures of minifigures during the videos. So everything needs to kind of be out of the way for that. So this shelf gets sacrificed. Eesh. Got the big Harry and Hermione figures. There's Hedwig and Fox way in the back. Original Fluffy. Harry and Hagrid there for Diagon Alley. Let's move that up. There we go. More random stuff, mostly Harry Potter and Marvel, and nice Punisher mug. Friend from work gave me that. The bookshop and the blacksmith forge. More random Harry Potter stuff, including the the astronomy tower in the back there. Backwards is Grimwald Place. The Gift with Purchase staircase. Chamber of Secrets set back there. And I was right. Angela and I were discussing this morning whether or not she had the clock tower hospital wing this morning. She does. I win. So this is where we get into the mess. This is just all random stuff. Instruction manuals. My great uncle's camera there. Air conditioner remote. 2 504 spell decks I probably will never open. And what? DJ's Christmas present right there. One of them anyway. And then just tools. Lots and lots of tools. More random stuff. Transformer for whatever reason. Yeah. That shelf will all get cleaned out and replaced with something else probably. And then all the garbage here too. I need to go through most of that. That's all like case paperwork from my hip. I had a hip surgery recently on workers' comp, so yay for that. There's some of the Nexo Night sets that I need to do reviews, take pictures of, and get them disassembled and reorganized. Pile of unbuilt sets there. We got Boba Fett's throne room, one of Harry Potter's advent calendars from a previous year, and I know way down at the bottom is the Technic Dodge Charger. When I'll build that, I don't know, or maybe it'll just stay in the box. And then there's this big random tote here in the middle of the room. And that's because every time I disassemble a set, I throw it in a baggie like this. I think this is a Venom bust. So I got the instructions in there like that. And all the pieces in there, just rebagged. And then when I'm done with them, I throw them inside the tote there. There's quite a few sets already going on there. One of them eventually will be this Clone Turbo Tank. That's the Clone Wars one from 2009 or 10. And there's the 3 Spider-Man figures that just came out. Original Haggard's Hut from 2001. That'll get disassembled and stored away. My Ziploc bags for doing so. A bunch of random boxes. Some sets that are disassembled are down there in the bags already. They just need to get thrown in the tote. The other thing is this table, which has more Lego on it. Like the recent Serious Rescue review that Angela just did, still sitting there on the table. There's one of the Nexo Knight sets from the haul that will get reviewed and disassembled here eventually. But this is where I got it set up for now when I do videos. Got the white backdrop to work for the moment until I get like a professional photo box, white out box to do it. This is just kind of my makeshift one. 2011 Forbidden Forest set, definitely hollows. That'll get stored away somewhere after she does her video. And the figures for Sirius's Rescue. Your trading card collectors. Gryffindor common room. Yeah. But mainly when I'm showing you this table's going to be going away eventually. So it's not ours, it's Angela's ex-husband's. And he just bought a house, and once he gets moved in there, supposedly he's taking the table. So one of the things we're going to do is replace it. We have some ideas, but we don't know exactly what we're going to do. Let's look at the computer. Once again, my awesome organization skills are on point here. So there's some instruction manuals of all the different sets I'm going to be disassembling. The top set there is that First Order Interceptor from a few years back. Just the instruction manual is over there for it. And this is my PC. This is where I do all the editing. Yeah, at one point I did have 3 monitors going on this thing, but that one decided to off itself for some reason. I don't know if the graphics card just couldn't take it or the monitor couldn't take it. It's not like it's a crappy computer either. So this thing, and that's my PC there. Nice Pantera Cowboys from Hell. Rest in peace, Dimebag Daryl. Is a beast in 2020 standards. So you got the big radiator, liquid cooling CPU cooler there, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. It is a Core i9 9900K processor, 2080 Super graphics card. Yeah, it was a monster. Now that 30 series graphics cards are out, there's another generation of CPUs better than this. I hear DDR5 is a thing. Like I said, 30 series graphics cards, and now 40 series are coming out here soon, hopefully, maybe. This was a beast. It's still a beast, but it's not the biggest beast. But hey, I've had it for 2 years and hasn't given me any problems. It has a 2 terabyte hard drive and then a 512 gig SSD drive, so not bad. It does what it needs to do. 2 monitors. This one here is, they're both Acer Predators, 240 hertz. That one's a 27 inch. You got the 24 inch on the right. I thought I was ordering a second 27 inch and I got a 24 inch instead. I thought they screwed up, but actually it was me just not paying attention. And this one on the right was my first monitor that I bought for this beast. It's an Asus. The Asus on the left there, it's 100, I want to say Doom Eternal is getting like 165 frames per second on that. So something like that kind of hurts refresh rate. It was the first monitor for this computer and then kind of got moved to second monitor, and then when I got the smaller Predator, it got relegated out to the front room for the little computer out there. And then one day I noticed that no one's using that front room computer and I wanted a third monitor, so I plugged it in and it worked for 2 months, just long enough for me to get used to having 3 monitors, and then just decided to not work no more. It would do like this randomly, it would turn itself off, back on again, like once or twice during a usage, and then it would be more and more frequently until one day I turned around, I was starting to clean up the shelves, and it was just static, and hasn't worked since. Yay, but I guess I should show off the small amount of action figures I got too. I'm not a huge collector of action figures, but I do like me some Transformers, and Spawn, and Doom. But, you know, I got a few superhero ones too that were cool at the time. I got the Marauder from Doom Eternal, the Mortal Kombat version of Spawn, Kingdom's version of Cheetor, along with that 25 anniversary Beast Wars, Walmart exclusive Sheor, and the Walmart exclusive Rat Trap. This was the 30th anniversary Rat Trap of Transformers in general. And then this, although it's beat up because it's old, this is old school Fox Kids Deluxe Cheetor from the 90s. And it's original box, covered in dust, completely creased up. I didn't do that, but I got it. And can't forget my Triple H poster, 25 years of the King of Kings. So yeah, that's the Lego room / office. It's horrible. It's a mess. It's embarrassing. And part of it is just because I'm slightly a slob, and part of it's also I got started cleaning things up before I started filming, and the way I clean ends up looking messier to start with, and then as things get organized it looks better. So that's what that mess all down there is just bags of sets that need to go in that tote, and that tote will eventually move and it'll look better. So as far as the box sets go, we'll figure something out, either put them in the closet here behind you or in our room or storage somewhere. Some of them are going to end up on eBay, especially the ones I review in the show, because why not? Some of them that we have are old and worth money, and some of them will be worth money later on down the line or not. It's a gamble. But I did order a label printer like we have at work, and so that should make eBay a little easier. Just print the label here, drop it off at the post office, be done with it. That's how it works. I don't really remember because it's been so long since I've stole stuff on eBay, but I never done it that way. I just handwrote the address and typed in the tracking number when I was done. I was that much of an amateur at the time. As far as the room itself goes, so we're probably going to keep these metal shelves that everything's on currently. The black ones behind me there will probably either get replaced with a third one of these metal ones or something from IKEA. We want to take a trip to IKEA, so there's video there. The desk will either get replaced with the straight model of my computer desk. This one's a corner one. They also had a just straight normal desk, or something we find at IKEA, or the black shelves will go there. But we need something for a build table in this room, because with the daylight bulbs we got and the new ring light I got, it works pretty good in my opinion for now. There's always room to improve. Later down the line, if we end up moving, which is a high probability several years down the road, we're looking at Texas, down south, something like that, both for medical and Angela's job currently. And then again, we'll also see where this goes. This, who knows? You know, if watching renovations is your thing, subscribe. This could go somewhere pretty good. Until we do it though, we're not exactly sure what direction we're going, so you're just gonna have to join in on the ride and find out as we do, I guess. So till then, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, comment down below any ideas you have that maybe we should try, or any links to certain shelving systems, tables, anything like that. Leave those in the comment section down below too. We'll take a look at those. And until next time, we'll see you later.